Next to me, of course, Andy Ruiz Jr. He got his nickname as a child before boxing because he was, quote, always destroying stuff like his toys. Up against them, Zhang Zheli. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zheli.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round 1. That jab gets blocked. Counter punch caught him clean. And he misses with that straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A lot of trash talk between these 2 fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Can they figure out the combination? Did you see that? Zhang is in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And the Big Bang just got banged. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Whoa, wait a minute. Zhang is in trouble. The Big Bang. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the...
Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They stop the hook there. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Jab misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. Hold that thought! And the Big Bang just got banged! Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Fight that round, that's his round.
Hey, work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Yeah. Come on. You've let him back into this. You better do.
There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. And down goes Zhang. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting.
Round. You stay focused now. Don't let...
Right, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out.
You're smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. His stamina is off the charts. And Ruiz goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me that one.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. I've looked at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That hook won't score. Zhang is in trouble. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Say you win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. He threw a punch and just Andy Ruiz is dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Incredible work rate. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And the big bang just got banged. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not...
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
You've lost, don't worry about it.
On to the sixth round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
How about that time counter shot? His stamina is off the charts. Swing and a miss with that hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That right hook won't score. Misses with the straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing
Worry
out.
about that round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to pull her right there. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the Big Bang. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They need to be careful they don't hold that thought. And the Big Bang just got banged. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Back into the fight that round. That's his round. You stop.
Looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
fight, kid. Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And that hook misses. Good counter punching. He blocks that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Zhang is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He needs to be careful not to punch. Whoa, wait a minute. And the big bang just got banged. And a puller right there. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes Zhang. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it, the fighters enjoyed it, I certainly enjoyed it, and what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.